What's going on, boys? In today's video, we're going to be playing some more BTD Battles 2 in Bonanza, and I'm going to try to showcase the newly buff for the Engineer Monkey, which is going to be the 5th tiers, is the Sentry Champions. Yes, the Sentry Champion has been received a buff on the Sentry periods, so you're going to have to see what's going to happen during the late game rounds, and you're going to have to find out if the Sentry Champions is really good or not. So, if you guys are new to my channel, if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, and also if you enjoyed today's video or more stuff videos like this, please smash that like button if you have not already. So, without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the map Mayan, and we're going to be using NG Village as Super Monkey, which is going to be the loadout. So, we're going to start by going for the Engineer, which is going to be the first tower. This would be a good spot if I want to place it down. So, there we go with the NG spot, by the way. And this guy's going to start by going for the Farm Star. Interesting. And also, he's got the Ninja, which is the second tower. So, this is going to be pretty interesting just to try this out for today, because our goal for today's video is we are going to try to test out the newly buff for the Engineer Monkey once again, because if you guys don't know what they did to the Engineer Monkey, you'll explain what's going to happen on the 1.9, right? Because they actually buffed it once again, but this time it was the 5th tier upgrade for the Sentry Champion, so you're going to have to see what's going to happen, alright? So, what they did to that 1.9 update for the Engineer Monkey is the 5XX Sentry Pierce will be not to 5 to 6. The XX4 Bloon Trap will always target the closest track unless the spot is changed with a X2X target options. That was the very greatest changes of all time, because apparently the Engineer Monkey is definitely going to be a very good, slightly good. I'm not too sure if it's pretty good still, but many people have been saying that the Sentry Champion is probably going to be very dog water or dog low water. I don't know how you say it, but basically for today we're gonna try to test out the newly buff for the Engineer Monkey, because basically about in the 1.9 update they decided to buff it though, and the last recent update they decided to make sure they wanted to buff the Engineer Monkey again. And basically if you wanted to do is you want to make sure that you want to go for the Engineer, because in the 1.9 you could easily target the Bloon Trap, but basically you could easily go ahead and put this Engineer on the closest track, and then it'll pop the Bloon Trap like right here, which is going to be very surprising here, to be honest here. So that's why we want to make sure that we want to go ahead and go for the Engineer like all the way to the closest track. So that's why you need to make sure that the Bloon Trap will like easily put it on close on the track here. So this will be a very useful timing, so I'm kind of a bit happy concerned about this. But yeah, it will be a very good video just to try it out though. Basically the Sentry Champion is going to be quite bad as well. I'm not too sure if it's going to be very bad, but they decided to buff the Pierce for the Sentry Pierce, will be down to 5 to 6, but I'm not too sure how good it's going to be, but we're going to have to try this out for today, alright? Because I know the Engineer Sentry Champions on the Sentry Pierce was definitely pretty bad, so that's why we had to make sure that we wanted to go ahead and start prepare for everything that we want here. So let me go ahead get that up to the Sentry Expert, and this will be the upgrade to the village, because I need the camel detection though. There we go. And what do you know, this guy has a Super Monkey, which is his last tower. So this guy's gonna be using Ninja Farm and Super Monkey. Oh, I just realized about the strategy. I forgot to tell you guys. Basically, this is from Battles 1. Battles 1 strategy, which is known as Ninja Farm and Super Monkey. That strategy is definitely one of the best late game or speed bonanza. I don't know how you say it, but if you guys don't know, back in Battles 1, if you know speed bonanza, basically Ninja Farm and Super Monkey is currently one of the best strategies, even the best quick game strategies inside of BT Battles 1. Everybody decided to get some quick wins or something like that, or maybe something like that as well, because many people wanted to go ahead and start prepared for the rush in the early rounds or the late game rounds or whatever. Because if you have farms, by the way, you could easily send your opponent like an all-out ZOMG rushes here, because in Battles 1 there's like no BADs, just the max ZOMG Bloon sense. So that's why many people decide to try to rush each other with some ZOMGs, because if you have more facilities this time, then you're gonna be quite a-okay with that with the strategy. And what do you know, this guy has the Monkeynomics, which is his 5th tier upgrade. No shot this guy went for the Monkeynomics. Alright then. Alright, let's go ahead and go for this upgrade to the Monkey City right now, because I always forget about the Monkey City, because I know many people are going to be playing in the comments saying, yo, you should go for the Monkey City upgrade. I know, guys. I forgot to mention, though, Monkey City is going to be helping out because it gives 10% per income, so that's why we have to make sure that we want to go ahead and go for the Monkey City immediately, though. Also, by the way, if you guys could tell by the hero I just picked, basically, I was about to pick up the Exili, but basically, I did not pick the Exili on time. It literally randomly picked out Biker Bone, because I thought it was an Exili, by the way, because I always forget about that. Unfortunately, I did not pick out the Exili hero, because if I had the Exili, I could probably just use the level 7 totems and he could easily help out by cleaning those balloons up, which is kind of a bit useful though. But I'm not too sure why I didn't go for the Exili in the first place, but I don't know what the heck am I doing, but basically it happens sometimes though. But we're gonna go ahead and go for the XXXL trap on the engineer monkey, so there we go with that. And I'm gonna use my biker ability just to be safe here. And I know, guys, I'm using biker because I was about to pick up the Exili, and I kind of accidentally forgot to select the hero, which is such unfortunate. But it's fine though. But right now this guy has a lot of facilities on his side here. He's gonna get a ton of money. Every single time he's gonna get a lot of money. He'll be quite a-okay with that just to get so much money in the first place though. But right now, we will go ahead and go for the MIB if this guy decides to rush it with some DDTs. We will go ahead and start prepare for everything that we have here inside this match here. Alright, for now on, we're going to go ahead and go for the Sentry Champions, which is going to be the 5th tier upgrade. So there we go with the Sentry Champions, guys. Let's go. For now on, we're going to go ahead and go for the Super Monkey Ribe out here. And don't worry, guys. We got the XXXL trap on the back here for the AI balloons only. So that's why we have to make sure that we want to go ahead and go for the upgrade to the Ultra Boost if we need to. We could Ultra Boost the Sentry Champion if we want to, but I think this might be pretty okay just to go for the Sentry Champion Ultra Boost in there. So round 26 is about to come out very soon. So right now we need to make sure that we have to start prepare for the Dark Knight spams, or not the Dark Knight, but we need to go for this Dark Champion before if he decides to send me with some all-out DDTs or something like that. But for now on, we're going to go for this upgrade to the Homeland Defense if we want to. We might go for the Homeland if we want, but basically what we're going to be doing is we're just going to try our best just to try to see if we could easily send my opponent maybe a rush in the next few rounds or whatever. But basically in the next few rounds, we could go ahead and start prepare for the Sentry Expert, or also go for the, maybe we could probably just go ahead and go for the, I don't know how you say it, but we could go ahead and start prepare for the True Sun God, whatever the heck we want here. But yeah, you guys could tell that this guy has the Sun Temple already, so I'm feeling that this guy will be acceptably go for the True Sun God very early, because I know he has farms and he's gonna probably prepare for the True Sun God probably in the next few rounds, which is going to be my guess on round 31 or around 32, which is going to be the way, because if he does go for the True Sun God, unfortunately, then I'm feeling that this guy needs to try to go for the True Sun God, etc., right? Because if he does go for the True Sun God, he needs to go for the bomb pad, because apparently if you rather go for the middle pad for the True Sun God, then you won't able to pop those DDTs with the layers of it, because you want to go ahead and go for the upgrade. If you want to go for the upgrade for everything that you want here, you might want to go ahead and go for the bomb pad, because bomb pad is going to be way better for the True Sun God, because if you don't have village, then you don't usually have counter detection, so you get up at epic long range inside of this game here. So for now on, I think this might be the perfect time just to make sure we can start going for the Ultra Boost all the way to ×10 for the Sentry Champions. I don't know why I said Sentry Expert, but it's Sentry Champions, which is the 5th tier upgrade names in it. So we're gonna be quite okay with that. But right now, let's see how many pops from the Sentry Champions right now. But looks like it's doing not as bad. Well, basically it's doing pretty bad. So it's 34k, so I'm not too sure why my opponent's not even prepared for the rushing me, but I guess that makes sense though, because nobody doesn't want to rush me instead. But it's fine though. We can still try to go epic late game, but maybe we could go ahead until we can get to round 52, round 50 something, or I don't know, but round 60. We don't even know what's gonna happen during the late game rounds though, because I know this guy has the True Sun God already on his temple, on his Super Monkey, which is definitely surprising here. So we're both going to be going epic late game with the freaking NG Village and also the Super Monkeys. So I'm not too sure how good it's going to be during the mid game rounds or whatever, or the late game, because right now we're kind of close to hit 20k per eco, and we have $490k per income here, which is definitely pretty insane. So I'm kind of a bit happy with that. We can easily get up to a better decent amount of the better defense here. So I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to rush me. I don't even know if he will, because if he decided to, then we will see how good is it going to be in battles too. So let me go ahead and try to go all the way to the ×10. And we might Ultra Boost all the way to ×10 too for the Legend of the Night if we want to. So we might go for it right now for the Legend of the Night. There we go with that. And once we filled up these Super Monkeys all over the entire map or something like that, then we're going to see how good is it going to be on the Sentry Champions, all the pots that we have here. Because right now, we have 15k per balloon trap money. What? That is absolutely so much money that we actually have here. Holy freaking cow. Okay, yeah, you guys can see here. Holy cow, that is a lot of money from the triple XL trap. That is a lot, man. Oh my freaking goodness, man. Alright. So, good thing we got a lot of money just able to get some spare up, because right now we will start prepare for the upgrade to the Dark Knight. And the later game rounds, we need to go for it. We will start prepare for the Sun Temple. And also, we need to make sure that we have to have a ton of defense here for everything that we have here for the Super Monkeys. So, right now, we need to go ahead and start discounting everything that we need to do. So, let me go ahead and do that right about now. All the way to the Tier 2 bomb path upgrade so we can make the Super Monkeys a little bit less cheaper. And let's get that up very, very quickly. So, there we go. And then we're going to keep on, keep building some stuff here. And yeah, we got a lot of sun avatars if we need to, because I need to go for a couple more sun avatars. And then once we get so many sun avatars up, we are going to be quite a-okay with that, just able to get some spares. So let's go ahead and ultra boost all the way to times 8. There we go. And I know many people have saw that I was going to be making a hypersonic video for the Sentry champions once again. But again, I'm not going to be making a hypersonic video. But basically, our goal of today is just to showcase the newly buff for the Sentry champions. Because I know Sentry champions Pierce was buffed in 5 to 6 Pierce. So that's why I wanted to test it out and see how good is it going to be inside the BT Battles 2. Alright, here comes round 40 with some ZOMG. So we're gonna go all the way until we can get to round 50, maybe around 60. We don't even know yet, because right now we got up to we got another Bloon trap, so we can put down the placement on a good spot for that triple XL trap. So there we go. But looks like we got so much money from the XL. So look at this, 15k per money from the RPE from the traps here. Holy freaking cow, that is a lot of money that we actually have here. Okay, good thing we got so much money here, because I know we're gonna have a ton of monies here from this upgrade, even though we're gonna try to go ahead and start prepare for everything that we have here during the late game rounds. But look at this guy. This guy has a lot of dark champions on his side. This is gonna be pretty painful. I know you guys saw this, because I know this guy, he has Super Monkey, and we have Super Monkey as well. But basically, it's gonna be very, very hard to beat my opponent that has a ton of monies that he's gonna be doing it. But again, it's for the best here, because I know many people are saying that it's going to be a very OP. It's going to be quite OP Super Monkey late game strat, because many people are saying that the late game strategy for the Super Monkey, it could be obviously a little bit better if anybody decides to bring out the Super Monkey, which is going to be my only guess here. So let's go ahead and keep on building a couple more sun avatars. We need to get so many sun avatars all over the map here, because we need to get a lot of them if we need to have it here. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of money if we need to start preparing for spamming so many sun avatars. I would rather go for the true sun god, but again, I don't think true sun god would have been matter if I want to go for it though. But I know many people are going to be blaming in the comments saying, yo, you should go for the true sun god. I know, guys, but basically for our goal is just to test out the newly buff for the Sentry champions. But look at the pop we have here, 186k per pops. That is definitely terrible. Like, we need more pops, dude. We need some more pops from the Sentry champions. Like, literally, it's very, very bad right now. But basically, you need to have a lot of pops from Mini here, in case we need to make sure we can easily start defending everything. But here comes a lot of ZOMGs on my side, which is kind of a bit surprising here. So I'm kind of a little bit concerned about this. And yeah, I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to rush me here. If he decided to, then we have to go ahead and start preparing for everything that we need to have here. But for now on, I will start preparing for the true sun god, because I know many people are going to be yelling in the comments saying you should probably go for the true sun god. I know, guys, I'd rather go for the true sun god, whatever the heck I want here. But we're going to go for this upgrade to, well, I don't have a call of arms. Oh no, I have a homeland defense up. Wait, I should probably sell that. Yeah, I think I'd go for it though. And then we're going to go ahead and go for the true sun god. Well, not true sun god, yeah, but the sun temple. But yeah, we're about to go for the true sun god sooner though, but hopefully it doesn't sacrifice this one. But let's see if it's going to sacrifice it. Okay, it's going to sacrifice a little bit of ton, but I'm not too sure if it's going to sacrifice the triple XL trap. Oh, it does sacrifice it. Oh shoot, this is very, very bad. Okay, let me see if we could go ahead and get up to a village right next to it, because I had to go ahead and go for the call of far, so we could easily micro the homeland, whatever the heck we want here. So and yeah, I think we could go ahead and go for the true sun god, which is going to be right about now. Let me sell my anti-balloon, get up to that, and then after that we will start going for the true sun god right about now. There we go with the true sun god. And good thing it didn't even sacrifice the freaking Sentry champions, because if it does sacrifice it, then it's going to restart all the pop counts, because I wanted to test out how good it's going to be. But for now on, we're going to see if we could try this out, just to take the strategy to go epic late game against my opponent. But right now, this guy has a lot of dark champions on his side here. This is definitely going to be pretty bad, because a lot of people are going to be defending the all-out BADs against that. Like, there's literally no chance against that rush. Like, I'm not too sure what am I supposed to do. but it could be pretty bad because if I don't have enough defense, to be honest here, then it's going to be pretty dog water during this game here. So I need to go ahead and go for the upgrade. If I could go for the can I go for that upgrade right now? Yeah, I could probably just go for the homeland. Oh, but I'm not gonna go for the homeland this time. I had to go for this homeland, which is going to be this good spot. I always forget about the homeland defense, guys. All right, I think this might be the perfect time just to send my opponent a rush. I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to rush me, because if he decides to like not rush me, then I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to do so. But let's see if this guy will defend that. But I'm feeling he can, because apparently this guy has a lot of the dark champions. He can easily defend anything that this guy's going to be doing. But I really want my opponent to start rushing me. Like, literally, I really want to test out the Sentry Champions Pyrrhus and see how good it's going to be. Because right now, the Sentry Champions has a lot of pots, to be honest here. But I really wanted to see him rush me. Oh, now he's rushing me. Okay, finally, we get a rush going on. All right, let's go ahead and use my my homeland defense. Use everything that we have in here. Let's go ahead and go for that upgrade all the way to the times 10. No, we synced it. Are you for... Oh my god.
A few moments later.
Alright, we're back. Let's see how many pops from the Sentry Champion once again. 1,278,000 per pops. That is not as bad, actually. Let me continue sending my opponent a rush. Oh my god, it's very, very laggy, by the way. Holy freaking cow. Alright, let's go ahead and click that. And yeah, this is going to be quite bad, guys, because I know my opponent and I were trying to send each other some rushes. And my opponent sending me regular BADs. Like, what the heck? He sent me regular BADs against that. Oh my freaking goodness, man. Alright. It looks like he's doing pretty good, actually. So, I am not sure if it's going to be pretty possible just to see how many pods we're going to be having here. But it looks like me and my opponent were both sending each other with some rushes here. I'm not too sure how long the game's going to be ended. But we're going to send him like a bloom boosted with some... Oh, can I bloom boost it, please? I can't bloom boost against him. What the heck? Oh, can I tower boost as well? Oh, it won't let me tower boost it. What? Oh, okay. It's definitely synced it. Okay. It's still lagging, guys. I'm not too sure why it's syncing, but the reason is I cannot bloom boost against my opponent. Even tower boost. Like, it has to be lagged, to be honest here. Like, I have no idea what's happening, but... Oh my goodness, I hate this freaking syncing so much, man. Oh, we're back. Okay, so good thing we can still try to send my opponent a rush here, but looks like we're both probably going to be fine with it, because I think my opponent is going to be dying here very, very soon, though, against BADs. But let's check the pop count, by the way. So it's 1,530,000 per pops. Holy cow, that did pretty well, though. Let me see what it did to the XL trap. 975k per money making from the traps here, and minus 386k. Holy cow, what the heck? What in the world is happening, man? Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen, but basically, we're shredding that BAD regularly, but there's literally no shot. But holy freaking cow! That was absolutely a craziest game. Basically, I know. I actually been trying to showcase the newly buff on the engineer, but good thing the Sentry Champions, or the Sentry Champion, yeah, Sentry Champions. The Sentry Champion did pretty well on the pops here, which is 1 million, like almost 2 million actually. So I'm kind of a bit happy that we actually managed to win that game. So I'm very, very happy that we won here. But GG's only against this guy. And to be fair, that was such an annoyance syncing that everybody usually hate. And I've been recording this for like 37 minutes. Like basically, I know my commentary is a bit off because I just had to edit so much because I need to take some time, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna leave it here for now on. So if you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.